shot to do that. It really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. Olynyk was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Toronto's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. D, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's White.
I have to say something.
No good with the triple. White's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Pass to Gibbs. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Philadelphia shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And there's the pass to D. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Harper's shot's good.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And then how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Gibbs passes to Ross. Here's D. His three-pointer's off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
I got to sink one.
Marshall dishes to Johnson. And Marshall kicks to Olynyk. 76ers moving the ball around.
Shit.
And the shot is good. He has 6.
Yep. I'm out. Good job, guys.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. And you look at DeRozan. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Terrence Ross.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Elfrid Payton. And that is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. Tops in scoring, first in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
No good on the free throw.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Olynyk. He's got 14 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Plumlee is checked in for the Raptors.
Miles Plumlee.
Yeah, he's got Plumlee now. Okay.
55 seconds left in the third.
Wrong pass.
They swipe
They're
it.
supposed to go square. Shit. Cover him,
Harrison
Herbert.
drops in the
That was
breakaway
wrong.
layup.
That was my fault.
He's got 8.
How's that for a
Remember
quick
my
possession?
pass?
Yeah,
Y'all
no
wanna
hesitation
fuck with
at all
me?
taking
Okay.
that one to the basket.
I may made
Beautifully
a
done.
bad fucking move, but you better know my destiny.
Lowry with the ball.
Circle and my code is
Taking a look
on.
at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
guys, that
I'll
was
buy
just
that. I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And Marshall kicks to Olynyk. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be
I
aggressive,
don't even
Greg.
ride
You know that.
as
I
a
mean,
rainbow
another
man
good
when you
job, though, of
ride
drawing
that
contact
mask
and
of
getting
shame.
to the free
You
throw
talk,
line.
you smack, you right at the tap, but I'ma shoot this ball like a fucking cat. One shot to you, the fucking net, and it's a gonna end, and then it's all it ends. Set it for the throne, and you roll your diamond dies, but I'll still be in this game until the day I die. Rainbow Factory, and I some feel in the Rainbow Factory, but no. It's a fucking wonderful life. I'll let you have that.
The first
You
free
take
throw
your
is
time
good.
on that one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively
got a whole
taking it
fucking
inside and
program.
not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
26 seconds left in the third. Passes to D. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Bitch.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
Murison, he's guarded by Harper. Johnson with a screen on Lowry. No good on the triple.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Jonas Jerebko out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Okafor, and it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. They get a hand on it. Jerebko, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
D. Warren dishes to Ross. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Let's try this again.
Here's D. He sinks the 11-footer. D's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They get it again. Okafor. And lots of contact there. That's in the shot. He'll shoot 2.
for that,
You're hot. You're hot.
So
and
you
that's
get
certainly
four,
been the
I'll
case
get
for Okafor. 18 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And the 76ers making a change here. White's checked in. Lowry at the elbow.
Wow,
It's stolen by
Lowry. I'll
Jones.
try to pass it to you sooner.
Here's
and then get
Spencer.
disturbed.
Finished off the break.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
love the
whoa,
communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Toronto's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The feed to Ross. To the right side. And it's Lowry penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's White. Connects on the 9-footer.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Lowry passes to D. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Terrence Jones. The first free throw is good. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Frank taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from D. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. White drives in. Here's Okafor, and it's blocked. And here is Payton. Pass to D. Ross in the corner. To the wing on the left. Payton outside. Inside. Here's D. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Screen by Jones. Here's Okafor. Can't get it to go. Plumlee with some nice D. For Toronto, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Out to the wing. Nursen drops in the tray.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Gibbs passes to Payton. Spencer covered by Payton. It's tipped. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's D, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside, Jones. He dishes it to White. Picked away. To the inside. Here's Ross. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Payton passes to Gibbs. Here's D. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And that one's good. 21 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Back to Payton. Inside.
Michael Jordan for
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Outside White.